Hi everyone, I know it's been a while since I made a video. I have made a video, but I'm still kind of doing that, so that's why it hasn't come out yet, but I'm just gonna say it here now real quick. Me and Kiara have moved house and we've got our first little flat. It's only temporary, but I'm not gonna give too much away. You can see the background's different. I want to wait until the flat, like, I've completely sorted it out properly, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like properly. But I'm doing this as a little update video because there's literally nothing on my channel for like the past 3 months. So it's just a little catch up, little catch up. But yeah, so when I first moved in, obviously I didn't have much. I just had all the stuff from home, mine and Kiara's stuff. When I first moved in, I had to literally just grab loads of pots and pans, some plates, some cups. What else did I get? I got another TV, I got another stand. Yeah, just bits that I needed, like for the flat as well, like everyday stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm not giving too much away, so we're gonna quickly change up the subject. This video I just really want to talk about like where I'm at mentally and what has just been going on. So obviously moving out was one of the things that was one of my goals this year, and I'm really happy that I did it because now it's given me more independence. The only things that I say I do kind of struggle with, like now I've moved out, is like making meals. Like, what do I make? Because I normally just eat like mostly Caribbean food or Italian food. It's like I'm eating the same things again and again, and I don't want to do that, so it's a bit boring. So I'm just kind of thinking, like, what else do I want to make? What other things can I do? If you guys have any meal ideas for me, drop it down below. But I'm very fussy. I don't like fish, I don't like seafood. I'm kind of a bit with veg. And yeah, if you've got any ideas, drop it down below. Any snacks, lunch, meals, dinners, anything, let me know. But yeah, I feel like I've come a long way in terms of healing. I think I've talked about my healing journey before previously, but I feel like so much better within myself. I know that I'm like not there, but almost there, if that makes sense. So let's talk about in terms of how I'm finding it managing a flat by myself. So managing a flat by myself, it is nice, more freedom and everything, but I feel like every day it's just draining because obviously when you have children, your flat just gets ruined. Every mother out there, father, whoever has children, you know, every day your place is gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. So I think that at the moment for me is really draining me out, especially because, you know, when you're trying to tidy when you've got a child here as well, it's not gonna happen, girls, isn't it? Girls, guys, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, so in that sense, it's at the moment that's what I'm finding hard. Kiara at the moment, for some reason, is not sleeping properly, and this girl used to love her sleep. She used to sleep through the night, like proper. She always used to sleep through the night for a long time. It was only if she was ill, teething, or whatever else. But like for the past 2 weeks, since we've come into the Easter holidays, Kiara's not been sleeping properly at all. Like I got her in a good routine. She'll be in bed for 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock latest, and she would sleep. And now it's like, it's hard because I've noticed even if she does have a little nap during the day, it doesn't make a difference. And then if she goes to bed at like 7 o'clock, she'll wake up like an hour later thinking that's my nap. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm hoping once she goes back to her childminders next week, the routine will fall back into place a bit more. Right now, I'm making this video and it's what, nearly 5 o'clock in the morning, guys. Kiara's still awake. She'll probably fall asleep soon. But yeah, I'm drained, I'm tired, and having to get up and do it all over again is tiring. It's very tiring. I don't think I've really spoken about it before on here, but I don't really get a lot of support when it comes to Kiara. My mum does help me, but obviously she's getting older. I don't want to put all that pressure onto her, but she does help me when she can. Obviously, when it comes to my daughter's dad's side of the family, yeah, it's not there. I don't get like any support, but maybe it could change in the future, I don't know. But at the moment, just a full-time single mom, literally. Talking about being single, let's go into how I am dating-wise, relationship-wise. So for me, I had to sit down with myself, guys. I really had to sit down with myself, and my friend as well sat down with me one day. This is before I entered the new year. I said to myself, I need to do this right, because as obviously a single mom, I get lonely at night time. Once my daughter's in bed, I'm lonely. Like, I feel alone. Obviously, I can do what I need to do once she's in bed, but then I'm just like, oh, you know? Like, obviously, I still find ways to entertain myself. I watch TV, clean up the place, do anything that I haven't done. But it's just that company, you know? But now this is where the healing comes in. You need to tell yourself, like, that is company that you are trying to, what's the word, crave for. And you don't need it, you want that. So when you sit there and deep, I don't need it, I just want it, cool. You'll sit there and you'll think to yourself, okay, I need to get myself back in check. I know that I can't do that unless it's with a good friend of mine or eventually the right person. Now me, I used to kind of rush into relationships. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. But then see, when you do things like that as well, you can get yourself into situationships, just scenarios where, I don't know, maybe you would end up doing something with somebody and then it doesn't work out, or they say they're not serious, or anything. Any of those scenarios. But I've literally sat down with myself and said to myself, listen, get to know someone, obviously, as you do, but give it at least a minimum of 6 months before you even think about getting in a relationship with them. Because the way I see it is, what you're having in the beginning is a honeymoon stage, and that's what's making you say, yes, I want to jump into this relationship, I want to build a relationship with this person, they're perfect, da 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 da. However, like I said before, you don't truly know the person. So once I saw it from that perspective, I said, yeah, like, I really need to just not rush into it. And from doing this rule, the amount of like lies, the amount of, I don't even want to talk bad about people, but it's like the amount of things that I've seen, it's like, yeah, like, it's just pure lies. Do you know what I mean? And then you never see the person's true colours until like whatever's happened has happened, or you give it that time. Like, for example, I'm not going to mention names because I'm not like that, but there was someone that I was talking to. I did like them a lot. They did a lot for me. However, it just touched a month and they thought it was okay to go through my personal stuff. Like, that is not okay. Like, you went through my personal stuff, we're not even together, we're just seeing each other, do you know what I mean? Like, that's not okay. And as you're thinking, yeah, this person's perfect and da 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 da, but obviously after that happened, it just kind of put me off. Like, I just can't see myself being in a relationship with them, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just, for me, I just have this mindset at the moment of, like, if there's going to be problems in the very beginning and trust issues, then it's not for me, and it shouldn't be for you, because it's not going to work. If there's already issues, it's not going to work. And one thing I would say as well, I mean, it's not a stupid thing. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, it should be common sense, but obviously some people still do it. It's like, make sure you guys go out on dates first. Do not go back to each other's houses, blah blah blah. Because yeah, okay, cool, sometimes it works out, but sometimes it doesn't, and you don't want to do that, and then like things happen between you and then it doesn't work out at all. Because imagine doing that and then for example 10 hours later, oh, I'm not serious. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. We don't want to do that, okay? We're out here trying to find a real man, and that's what we need. But yeah, I don't know, like I said, in terms of the dating thing, I'm just in a very weird zone at the moment, a very weird position, but I think it's the best position for me to be in, to find the person that could potentially be right for me and be right to be in my life and my daughter's life. So yeah. I'm also going through a weird phase at the moment that I've never been through before. I've always been so sociable on my phone. I'm always on Snapchat. Snapchat is my main like form of contact. That's what I'm on the most. I literally, at the moment, I've just not been wanting to talk to people, and I'm not sure why. Like, people will message me, it will take me hours to respond or to even open messages, and it's not like me. It's like, at the moment, I prefer my own peace, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like any headache that can come my way, I'm just pushing it away because I don't need it. I don't need the stress. I don't need none of it. Do you know what I mean? Like I bring it back to relationships. Like, if I feel like there's something that reminds me of a past relationship which was toxic or anything like that, no, I'm sorry, you're out of my life, and you're not coming anywhere close to even be in my daughter's life like that. If you are like that as a person, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just weird. Like, I feel personally, so back to relationships quick for a sec, because I can't remember if I said it. If there's trust issues, if there's like controlling behaviours, anything like that, gone. Sorry, you're gone. Like, even if it's a simple thing like, oh, can you like make sure you answer when I call you? Excuse me? Do you know what I mean? Like, do I look like you can tell me orders? I'm a person, I've got a child. Like, if I'm busy, I am busy, and if I see it, I will call you back as soon as I do see it. But anyways, we're going off track. What was I saying again? I do this all the time. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, I used to be so sociable, and now I don't know. Like, no one's doing anything wrong. No, it's like I've not got no personal problems with anybody. I just generally just don't want to talk, and I don't know what it is. It's so weird. If anyone knows like what this could possibly be, please tell me below, or drop me a personal message. You can see my social medias on my intro. Yeah, it's weird because I know there's this thing of extrovert, introvert. I don't know what one is what. I'm thinking, could it be something like that? Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but guys, I really do want to drop this video for you of the new place, but just bear with me, because unpacking whilst having a toddler is exhausting, and then wondering where to put it all as well. Yeah, like, I bought everything back from my mum's, and then my daughter's father helped me bring the last little bits that were there. Me thinking the last little bits, but they're actually like a lot. And my corner, I'll be honest with you, is piled up with bags and boxes. and they're just the ones I haven't touched yet. But I'm hoping tomorrow I am probably just going to try and smash out as much as I can, and then finally can show you guys the video of this place properly. But yeah, that's my little catch up with you guys. I hope everyone is good. If you do have any recommendations for a video you want to see, drop it below. I know I haven't done a makeup video for a while. I want to do one, but I also want a little challenge, so let me know what you guys want to see. It could be anything, like I would say Easter related makeup, but Easter's gone, but I don't mind doing it again, so just let me know. Anything at all, mum content, day in the life. See, this is meant to be an actual like just pure makeup channel, but I'm not sure if I said this before in any other video, but where like being a single full-time mom, I can't sit there and paint my face every day, you know, so I can do day in the lives, I can do sit down and talk, yeah, just things like that, yeah, that's my little update for you guys. I hope everyone is good, everyone's blessed. I've seen that I'm nearly up to 100 followers now, which I'm really happy about. So if you guys don't mind, please share my video, share my channel with your friends, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys.